Hello everyone, happy morning and greetings to you all from our exclusive education updates and empowerment channel. So dear viewers, in this short video, we will be exploring the CBSE Chapter 1 poem titled Dust of Snow, written by Robert Frost. As you all know that we have been discussing the newly introduced CBSE syllabus components one by one. So please do subscribe for more education and English enriching activities. Now let's get started with the poem elements. So in this poem, we will discuss the author's biographical details, various themes involved in the poem, character analysis, imagery and tone, and the various poetic devices, followed by the short summary of the lesson. So to get started with author's introduction, as you all can see on the given screen, Robert Lee Frost, who was born in 1874 on March 26th, is from America. His works was initially published in England before it was published in America. So though he was born in America, but his works were first recognized in England, known for his realistic depictions of rural life. So most of the poems, as you all can see in our class 9, Road Not Taken is also a poetic rural life where we discussed the importance of decision making. So frequently he wrote about settings from rural life in New England, which helped him explore realistic and philosophical themes. So dear viewers, what does the word philosophical theme mean? So here philosophical theme includes nature, beauty, does God exist, the concept of life, why should we exist, what is the purpose of our existence, concept of positive attitude and negative attitude. Such kind of examples come under philosophical themes. So this is the brief detail about Robert Frost. He also received number of awards and rewards, as you all can see in the given screen. Now let's move on to the actual lyrics of the poem Dust of Snow. So let me read twice for you, then we will take up the various elements of the poem. Let's get started. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The next stanza reads, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of day I had rued. Let me recite once again for you. Dust of snow. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of day I had rued. Wonderful concept of optimism and pessimism included in the poem. Now let us have a glance at the various vocabulary items, words that are extracted from the poem. Shook, which is a past tense form of shake. Hemlock is a poisonous tree. Rued means to regret, repent, or feel bad about something that has been done already. So it's like recalling the past and feeling worried about it. So with this information, let us now explore the various themes and other elements of the poem. So to start with the theme of the poem, the poet feels that small and unimportant things can make great changes in our future. So we should not worry about anything that happens, because we should take everything in a positive mood, and so that will help us to reshape our mind. Coming to the rhyme scheme, the poem follows ABAB rhyme scheme, which we discuss later. The imagery tone, the poem has an optimistic and means positive attitude about life and the existence. And regarding the symbolism, here the character crow represents small and trivial things in life. In fact, the hemlock tree and the crow both represent negativity, but we should turn the negativity into positivity. Snow represents things that can affect our mood. So, this is symbolism, poetic devices. Now, we will discuss more details in the coming slides. So, to have a quick summary of the poem, the poet was standing under a hemlock tree. A crow shook off the dust of snow that had fallen on the tree. The snow fell on the poet, and his mood changes suddenly. It ended all that sadness that had filled in his mind. Thus, it saved his part of the day. Means something happens all of a sudden that might change the entire mood and perspective of the person. So now let us look at the various themes involved in the poem. There are several themes which we can associate with this poem. The first one is communication between nature and humans. When we are in the lap of nature, we find solutions to our problems. Yes or no, dear students? There is a strange relation between these two which works in a silent miracle. So we should always appreciate the nature and its impacts in our daily lives. Significance of some small acts. Sometimes small acts can have a huge impact. Small changes in our surrounding, small acts of charity, small acts of benevolence and goodwill have the power to travel a long way. So, whatever small things we do in our life, definitely it will contribute to your entire mood of the day. For example, eating nice food with your friends, going out and spending time, watching a good movie, all these things definitely contribute a lot to your entire personality factor. Healing of power of nature. Nature has a healing power parallel to one another. From the times immemorial, man has turned to nature to find a cure for all his ailments. So, this is the power of nature. As you all can see that Robert Frost is greatly associated with nature poems, and definitely nature impacts and has the healing power for our problems. The last theme is positivity amidst negativity. So, positivity versus negativity. It is indeed strange and how ironic or negative images. Example here, crow, dust, snow, hemlock tree. All our imageries or negativity can become a catalyst for positive changes, changing of mood and instilling of some positive hope towards the end of the day. So these are the themes incorporated in the present poem. Now let's move on to the symbolism and the last aspect of the poem. So here the crow is a bird which is symbolic of negativity and evil. The dust is unwanted, it symbolizes monotony. The next thing in the poem is snow. Snow symbolizes the end of the growth, a freezing of growth. So in both traditional and modern media, deep snow represent hardships and death. So here philosophical thing is death. Hemlock tree is a being poisonous. The tree is a symbolic of death and inculcating the negativity in the human beings. So with this information, we can help our slow learners to understand better the theme and poetic devices involved in the lesson. So with this, we conclude today's video on CBSE lesson series. Wish you all happy learning and keep learning. Please do subscribe and encourage for more educational and enriching activities. Have a great day, my dear friends.